Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Super Mario Galaxy! This last time, we got teleported into space as Bowser ripped the Princess Peach's castle out of the ground, had some dark wizard powers, and apparently has stolen Grand Stars from these peaceful people. And we met Rosalina, the coolest character. This is her first introduction into this franchise, into the Mario world. She became instantly a fan favorite. This is a launch star. Shake the wiggly woggly or press Y when you're near one to shoot through space like a comet. Now, go and explore the universe. There are lots and lots of galaxies for you to discover. And we're off! And as you notice, we have lots of different powers that we can do. So for instance, Mario has never been more movement-based. So, if you were to, for say, boom, 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 yee, you get an extended jump. Hi there, good to see you. I have some bad news though. See, I had a launch star already for you, but a meteor smashed it up. You can't leave without it, so find all the starships to fix it. Oh, and be sure not to fall in the black hole. Yes, the black hole down here is insta-death. Say hello to a mini Goomba. You shake you hit them, they spit out coin. Grab a 1-up, we earned an additional Mario. Kill them. Smash the coins. Where are all those star chips? Keep on going. Collect the star chip again. Boom. Boom. We're gonna try to avoid as much death as possible. Not really possible with all of it, but you know, it's how it works. But there we go, we collected all 5 star chips. Also, I was wrong, that was a micro Goomba that we smashed. Now, we long jump, spin in, and we go. Now we've got more micro Goombas. Another one that knocks them on their heads, and they spit out some star bits. I think that one was actually a normal Goomba for once. Get me out of here! One of those enemies should have the key. You can check the wiggly woggly or press Y to make them dizzy. Or just run into them. This is a normal Goomba. You, as they said, spin into them, and they will die immediately. And then you run into them, and they will die immediately. Thanks! Would you mind rescuing my buddy in that base up there too? I'll transform into a Sling Stars. Just jump in after me after I transform! We shake. And we're there. Hello. Spit enemies. Then run into them when they're stunned to boot them. Gotcha. Bang. Oh, it took damage. You only have 3 hit points. This was in the era of Mario where they wanted to make sure that he still had lives for some unheard reason. Still works if you want to... Oh my god. There we go. Oh my goodness. It's a Let's Play curse, I swear. It's a Let's Play curse, I swear. Those are all normal-sized Goombas. I see something ahead, but... This is a Mega Goomba! Or always called a Grand Goomba. Because of course. Simple first mission, you can alter the camera by, you can always focus the camera a bit better so you can see what you're doing by pressing the left button, the LR button. Hurry, down here! When you go down, hello, we've been waiting for you. Ah, that's a Grand Star. We have to save it. They're using the Grand Star to power that awful machine. It looks like it's making something. We have to do something before the Grand Star's power is drained. Quick, find a way to stop that terrible machine. This is one of the few missions where there is no boss fight to the Grand Star. You can do this. Now there is no boss fight to this Grand Star. So that's one of the more interesting things that I like about this particular game. So we're gonna, you gotta hit all the switches. And you're gonna come down here. Boop, 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 boop. Turn off the flip switches on the floor to shut down this machine. I gathered that. And the machine is down. We hit them. Grab the star bits. And let's talk to our friend here. Thank you. Now go save the Grand Star, Grand Star. I will in a second. I wanted to look at something. I want to make sure that I'm not crazy. Alright. Let's collect it. Our first Grand Star. After I bonk. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Woohoo indeed! We collected our very first Grand Star. And welcome to our overworld of sorts. And we've got a lot to do. First one. One of many. Got 77 star bits, and we discovered a brand new galaxy in the terrace. The beacon is lit again. It shines weakly, maybe only as a class 6 star, but at least the poor Lumas will survive now. Oh. Thank you for saving the Grand Star. These star people are my family. They mean so much to me. Welcome to the Comet Observatory. It's my home, and also home to the Lumas. You see, we travel the starry skies. We pass by this area once every 100 years. But we suddenly stopped in front of this planet. A strange force had latched onto our ship, pulling away starbits and our power source, power stars. Our ship had lost power, so it entered a deep hibernation state, in which it could not move. Those who took your special one picked up the power stars, and discovered the power to cross the universe. Please, I have a request. This observatory uses star power. Project images of the galaxies that are scattered across space. And there's a chance we can use our few remaining stars to look for other power stars. These round rooms are called domes. We observe galaxies from domes such as these. But the only one that is working now is powered by the star power you restored. Is this one, the terrace. Please go to the terrace and try to recover the power stars from the galaxies you can see from there. If we do that, we'll be able to restore the common observatory's ability to fly like a starship. Then perhaps we can pursue the thieves who ran off with the power stars. Save your game? Absolutely, we got through a lot of stuff. So, to introduce the characters, this is Rosalina's first introduction. Rosalina is wonderful. But this little one is named Polari, I found out, and is an older Luma and advisor to Rosalina. If you're wondering where I got some of my research, and no, I don't have a research document this time, I actually have a notebook. So, I can actually look at my notes a little bit more effective this time. I didn't do as much research into this one as the Pokemon game, because the Pokemon game requires a lot more. But, in this instance, I found out names to certain characters. Specifically, Polari. We're gonna go around. Welcome to the Comet Observatory. Boop. This is one of the many domes on this observatory. We call it the terrace. I'll get into some more special information about Rosalina and her story later. If you want to fire a star bit, you can feed the Lumas here. You can hit the right bumper. Oh, by the way, you don't have to just hit Y to spin. You can also hit X. But yes, you can reach faraway places and get on top. Oh, hold on. Okay, you can't get on top of that. The domes are a little bit harder to get on top of, but you get the point. Anyway, if you can tell, we're not going to continue our adventure today. I figure, since we got a lot of things done by getting that grand power star this episode, I think we're going to end off the episode here. Next time on Pokemon... Not Pokemon. I did it. Next time, we go into the terrace and see if we can get more power stars to power this awesome observatory. See y'all then. Bye-bye.